Welcome back, YouTube, to Harvest Moon DS 100% playthrough, part 31. I definitely had to look up what part I left off on because of how many I did before leaving on my vacation. My vacation went great. Hopefully the time that I was gone and posting still, so it didn't feel like you guys really missed out on much. Hopefully things were going well for you guys. I did plan on at least playing some days, you know, at least a few, to get us closer to the Cow Festival. I believe it's the Cow Festival. I hope it's the Cow Festival. Yeah, to get us to the Cow Festival. Didn't happen because as I opened up the game to play last night, really late, when I really didn't want to set up any of my recording stuff as well, I got a Sprite. Man, if only I would have played one more day on that very cursed day where my computer crashed. You better not think about it today, computer. Yeah. If I would have been able to play one more day, I could have gotten that Sprite and then maybe be able to blast through until the 20th. I don't think I would have gotten that close, but hey. If anything, I will probably just play, like, today and then try to skip a few days. But I am going to start buying chickens. Yes. Now that we have all the eggs in the incubators to get the rest of the chickens that need to pass, I think I am going to start buying the rest of the chickens that I need to make sure I'm at capacity. So when that hits, I can shove all the chickens into one coop again, like I did before, and let those be the ones that I ignore, and the ones that we want to stick around. And we do have 2 names out of the 8 that I need. Two names out of the 8 that I'm going to be keeping. If you guys want to try and grab the other 6 slots with names, I would say at this point, it's okay if you guys want to give me a few more yourselves. Yeah, I would say it's safe. If you want to give a few more, if you've already given me a couple, which, that would be Micah. Micah's always the one giving me chicken names, honestly. But that's the plan. I do remember that we're gonna fill up our barns with sheep. I think we're having... I don't remember how many we're at. Oh, God. The thing that destroyed me. I don't know how many more basements we can have. I don't know about that. And I was reminded about a tool that I could use to grab things. To grab things like in the middle where I can't grab because we can't go over our crops. But I'm going to test that with another tool. Sort of. I'm going to test that with another tool to even see if I can look at my basements. Because I don't know if I can look at my basements. Because if I can't look at my basements, then I'm not going to worry about it, honestly. I don't think I can. I think it only works on the map. So, yes, I can use it for... Oh my God, I got a lot of crap in my pockets. What am I doing? What did I do last time? Absolutely nothing good is what I did last time. Good Lord. So I will keep to how I have it going right now. And I'll check to see if I make sure that I have built all the basements that I can, because that part I did not check on. So yeah, we might still have to ask him to help us out there, but... Okay, well, where did it go? Perfect. Okay. So we are definitely still doing the basements. And obviously I will show you guys soon what Sprite we got. And I also need to, because I won't worry about buying seeds and planting them. Mother. I won't worry about buying seeds until we can, do what we need to do. Like, have all of our crop space available. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, how do you like that, thing in your way? Oh yeah, we can also check to see if we have... if we also have any trees flowering. Because if our peach tree's going, maybe we have some stuff in our wonderful cave. Too much stuff, though. Too much stuff to water, too much stuff to worry about. But I am excited the sprite that we did get, so I cannot wait for you guys to see which one we got. Am I ready for the other grind? No. No. And didn't I say it was gonna be eggplants, right? That's what I decided, it was gonna be eggplants. My dog is still up here. I kind of remember where my pets were when I did this yesterday, too. Alright. I did not fill up my watering can. Son of a monkey! Oh. What else hasn't been exciting? Oh, there's a lot of things that haven't been exciting on the news and stuff while I was gone. That sucks. Like, that's been terrible. But, whatever. And I mean specifically toward YouTube as well. I'm not a fan of companies just getting real tired of not being able to get our information enough because we're trying to protect it from people that could use it bad. And now they're just like, well, share it with us, share it with us, share your personal stuff that we should never be sharing with a site that doesn't need it anyway. Because, okay, yeah, fuck it, I'm going on this. I'm already on it. I'm going on it all the way. Fuck people that think sites and the government need to control what kids see when that is the parents' fucking job. Okay, I've already lived with that for 11 years at the bus barn at my place of work because parents won't parent their fucking kids and expect us to parent them or to fix their behaviors, like at bus stops and stuff. And it's like, no, that's your job. Our job is just to make sure they get there safely, and if they get in trouble, we're supposed to let you know, and you're supposed to fix the problem. So if your kid's seeing shit on the internet that they shouldn't be seeing, that's your problem. You fix it. It is not something that should be forced on everybody under the guise of just wanting to get our information. So I'm not happy about YouTube right now. Not happy whatsoever. I genuinely hope nothing happens with my account, with this account, because it's been growing. And I appreciate you guys so much for helping me get it to grow and finding me and enjoying my content. I appreciate it. Yeah. I put well, that's one milk bad. Okay. Moving on. Forgot to put the glove on. So, yeah, I am not pleased with YouTube wanting to go in with everybody else's stupid plan because, God forbid, parents actually do their job. I was also really hoping that I would never run into that problem again outside. Like, I was hoping that would only ever be a problem that I would have as a bus driver, is parents not wanting to parent their kids. And now it's just encroaching into my daily personal life, and it's not making me happy. I am not happy! I also feel bad, too, because I feel like this game would put people in the, you're a child category, too. I could see that being a thing with this game, because of it being what it is, and YouTube's stupid. Feed the some set of animals that actually matter. Oh yeah, I already checked. We're all good in the coops. I know that for sure. Now, you guys ready? You guys ready? I got the next shipping one! Yay, he's here. What's your name? Caddy! Place 30,000 items in the bin. So now we just have one more in the green team, and that is place 50,000 items in the bin. I made it back. Thanks for bringing me back, Nick. I'll be useful and give you my help. See you, Caddy. It's good to see you. It's not 11 yet, so I can't bother Gots to see if he's on anything. Oh god. Okay. The fact that, like, I was panicking, looking to the left, looking at my keyboard, looking at my mic to figure out what would mute me was hilarious. Can you believe I was in a much fertile state of Kansas, pancake state, and then I come back to my state, and my allergies are worse, where they're actually acting up? What kind of bullshit's this? Okay, moving on. From my panic of not knowing how to mute my mic for 10 seconds. That was great. I think I announced last time that the kids' words have changed, right? Yeah, this is so big. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I did. Someday I want to go see your farm. I also didn't drop off everything. I am also close to passing out. Because I still have a lot of stamina and fatigue problems. Okay, so 1220. Adding it to my counts. Ugh. Every time I look over at that 483 times left I have to sit in this spa for an hour, it destroys me. Now I could go check on the trees, but I'm gonna flip back home to make sure that I talk to Gots first. I think he closes at 3, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I can still build basements. I don't know why the material matters. Nobody's gonna see it. Yep, upgrade. Go right on ahead. Okay, so, and I think we might have, I think you can have 4 basements, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, we do! Oh my god! Okay, I get it. My fatigue is bad. I get it. I should stop teleporting around. Yay, I'm so happy! We do have stuff flowering, which is awesome! How bad is it? I should be in the 80s, right? Yeah, 80. Okay, we can go back. Damn it. We can go over here. Sit in here for an hour. It doesn't matter for this one. I'll sit in here until 2 and then I'll leave. I think the only other thing that I was doing was cleaning up places, right? I think that's all I was doing with my time, is cleaning up to grab things to sell. Or to throw in the bin. I think that's all I was doing. Not that I can remember that great. Hold on. Let's walk in here. Okay, it did relatively get me down. We have bananas. We have stuff I need to put in here. Oh, good lord. I've got so much stuff. Okay, we have bananas now. We're having oranges. We have 12 peaches, which should be fine, so I'll still sell the peaches. We'll sell everything else. Yeah. We have some small milk. And since I accidentally have done 2, I'll put them back. Okay. I think we're good. think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to worry about it too much. We are saving. I am selling the pink and this. Because I need indigo, right? Or is it blue? What color is the stupid fishing team? Indigo. Okay, so it is indigo. So I don't think it's the blue. Okay, yes, it's the indigo that I need to keep. How do I get back up there? How do I... Game? I'm having trouble here, hold on. Well, I can't click in the fridge? Hold on. I feel like this is busted. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm up here now, okay. Don't know what I did. Alright, indigo there. Okay, so I am keeping the purple for that. We are needing to keep the indigo. Yeah. Sorry, I'm slowly coming back to it, guys. Don't worry. Yes. Yes, okay, that's what I'm doing. I can sell everything else except for indigo and the purple. Indigo and the purple grass I need to keep. Everything else gets tossed in because we have full of everything, which is great. But I am going to do what was suggested of me, and I think that tool is with what's his face? You know, that guy. Where am I supposed? Oh my god, I can't do this, guys. Hold on. So, you know what? Since I can't remember where I cleaned up last, I'll just clean up my farm. Because my farm also looks like a mess. So, I'll just do that anyway. Who cares? It don't matter. It don't matter. I need to refill the watering can. I remember that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, God. Maybe don't miss that. Okay. We'll just start off at the farm. We'll just start off at the farm, because I definitely don't remember, and, yeah. I didn't keep notes. I didn't keep that kind of note on where I was at for cleaning stuff up. I definitely didn't do that. Is there something there? No. I should have, but I didn't. So now we live with it. And we have GOTS coming. I should have bought chickens. Well, they're not closed tomorrow, so I can still buy chickens. That'll be good. Still get those. I don't use that. We go here. I can't wait until I can start making friends again, guys. God damn it. It's gonna be a good time. When I can start making friends, I'm gonna finally feel like I belong in this valley. Ooh. Also, I think because I wasn't playing this game every week for YouTube content, I was actually missing Harvest Moon, so I started up a new save on A Wonderful Life, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Still love all the quality of life changes. Like, I'm actually glad I did work on getting all the trophies on the A Wonderful Life Special Edition for the PlayStation. I'm so glad I worked on getting all the trophies out of that, because I cannot see me ever going back to the originals because of the quality of life changes that they put in it. It is too good. It's just too good. Other than the fact that, like, I was 2 or 3 days into that save, and it crashed while it was loading the day. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then when I went to try to load it up again, it's like, we think there is, corrupted data. Should we check? And I'm like, yeah, you can. And then it said, yeah, there's corrupted data. We're going to have to re-download it. And all I could think of was that I just lost all of my saves, all of my work. Not even, like, too concerned about the new game that I just started. Not too concerned about that. Because, I mean, it was only a couple days in. It wasn't going to kill me to have to restart that one. But to know that I lost, like, the save that I 100%ed, I got everything that I needed, all the different animals, everything in the book. Like, I was actually really proud of that one. I was terrified. But thankfully, when the game re-downloaded, I was able to load up all of my saves just fine. Everything was perfect. Everything was okay. But it did make me start... It did make me start doing, saving at night, though, again. Just so then I won't have to replay the day. Even though I think I got... No, there wasn't an autosave. I had to replay that day again. But, yeah, it terrified me. And... because that's always the last thing that you want to hear or see when you have a good Harvest Moon save going, is the game not wanting to work anymore or crashing or something like that. It sucks. It sucks. I forgot to remind myself of what weather I was going to have. So now I get to go hunting down my animals. Maybe animal was born. There's still one that is not going to stick around, though, so... I shouldn't buy. I shouldn't buy all the chickens, because I feel like the hearts do go up faster if you hatch some. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't. Okay, you know what? I know we haven't done this Pokemon yet. Chars. Chars it is. So maybe I won't buy them all. I'll try to get them... Oh my god. Bing! You know what? We'll just keep going down the list. Why not, right? Vino. Vinos? Vino. Vino! Alright, I do have to add these names, though. No, I don't. I don't have to add them. We add them when they pass. To the Witch Princess. Okay. We made it through the morning. How's the weather? Sunny. Okay. Well, I think I am gonna try to... Nah, you know what? Because I just came off of vacation and didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare anyway, you guys can just watch me stumble on back from coming back from vacation. Watch me stumble. Stumble around wondering what the heck I'm doing with myself. Hey, that's just too many basements. Not that I mind, just asking. Yeah, mind your fucking business. Okay? Exactly what you just said. It's none of your business. Stop asking. Nothing shady's going on in there. You're even making sure to put down the farm stuff. So then that way I have no way of doing anything wrong or illegal. It's all farm stuff, so shut up. Where are... Okay, there we go. I was about to get pissed. And I have to worry about fight... Oh yeah, the chicken festival. Please come if you'd like on Potpourri, and I'm on the... okay, you know what? We can go look at the festival too. But your chick can enter next year. No, it won't. These chicks will not be entering the festival at any point, Potpourri. They hate me too much. You mother... You. I swear this horse is like one of the worst things for me. feel my blood pressure rising every time I get off of it and just watch it run away from me. Every time. Oh! Actually, I shouldn't really joke about that either. Because, again, I am fairly lucky when it comes to certain aspects of health. And that is one thing that has never been a problem with me. I'll be honest, the only time it is a problem for me is when I'm driving to the dentist. And it's not because it's the dentist, it's because of the drive. I hate driving. Don't ask why I have a driving job. I hate driving. Okay, so we got a lot of chickens that hatched. I'll see where they hatched, because if they hatched in the correct coops, I might just start moving everybody over. Because I would assume that even in this older version game, it wouldn't let me buy more animals than I have capacity for. I think. Not going anywhere. I need the milk. The milk. Maybe I should check on their love of me to see if I am even getting close to the possibility of having large milk. Probably not. Probably not. But it sure would be nice. Oh, but like, for sure, I promise that I will skip days and get us to the cow festival next time. Don't worry. I will get us there. We will be there. So we can watch my cow fail. But I would think, because of how well I have taken care of the cows versus the ducks? It was the duck. We barely had the ducks, I feel like, when we turned them into the festival. I don't know. Or did I do a duck? A chicken? God, I really can't remember. How are you guys liking me? I think I clicked on that. That's fine. What? One! I feel like I deserve more than one. But I'm also kind of wondering if the situation with the chickens is harming my relationship with these animals too. Because again, not to be like great at telling you what game does what, because there's been so many different games that do things, I can definitely tell you that I don't know 100% sure which one does it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that one. We're gonna get rid of that coop. We're gonna get rid of all of these. Wait, how many coops did I say I could have? 2. 3. 3 coops. Yeah, 3 coops because of the ducks, 2 for chickens, and then the 4 barns that I'm gonna have, where 3 of them are sheep. Yes, okay. Oh, still carrying the chicken. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of these 2 over here. Gonna get rid of these 2 over here. And then I will buy up the other one. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll buy 1 chicken. Have that chicken be the one that lays all the eggs that I will be using for this coop. That's what I'll do. Yes, I'll buy a chicken to put in there and have that 1 chicken start laying all the eggs. Well, we do have 2 eggs left in the fridge. No, but I need to buy chickens to make sure I have. That's the problem. I need to buy chickens. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal if they like me a lot or not. Okay, how many do we have sitting right here, guys? 3, 6, 8. So we need to buy 12 chickens. Right? 3, 6, 8. No, I don't need to buy 12. Because we have 4 ducks. I need to buy 8 chickens. So never mind. Those will be the 8 chickens that we're going to keep. Wait a minute, then. I just placed all the chickens in the wrong place, then, if I'm going to keep all those 8 chickens. But I don't have names. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna, like... Well... I think we're just gonna have to live with it. I think I'm just gonna name the chickens to stay. I mean... I could let some of them go. Yeah. I could let some of them just go. If... what? What? Place the chicken! The only reason why I'm doing this as well is because we're still building the basements with what's-his-face. And so it's going to take some time with GOTS. It's going to take some time. Okay. Okay, we'll buy chickens. We'll buy chickens today, which they don't open up until 11 as well, because... fuck being a morning person, apparently. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to be here. Can I ask my fishing sprites to be anywhere? Being hot every day, you must be tired. Oh my god, apparently I can. Can I even afford them now that I'm thinking about it? God, they're so expensive. You will need to select an area next. I don't think I can afford this, guys. I think I'm a little out of everything, guys. I don't even remember where I'm sending them. I guess to the beach. Ooh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, so if I want to do this, if I want to make sure that I have them working for 2 weeks, I'm going to have to start getting a lot of metals. Oh boy. That's a lot of work. Okay. I guess we'll just do 3 days because I don't have enough for this full 7. And it's up to 1,000. I really don't want to have you guys stuck watching that grind. I did not give the child its gift yet. Yeah, no, okay. I'll work on getting medals as well, so then that way I can continue having my fishing sprites helping me, even though I feel like they're not really helping that well. Yeah, as much of a bar as I have, you'd think that they'd be catching a lot more fish than they have been. I feel like they're being cheapo on the fish that they catch versus how much I should be getting out of it. Okay, now it does... I don't know why I was thinking about teleporting here. It should be okay, right? Yeah, because the fruit grows back every other one. Okay. Oh, wait! Oh, no, wait. Some of those... I need to check the quality of that fruit. Because it should be... It should be rank 2. I might actually just wait until the end of the season, and then I am standing out there letting time pass like a moron. Okay, I am going to just let the season go, and at the end of the season, I think that's when I'll cut down trees, or cut down a tree. I don't know. I'll have to see how much what quality of fruit I had. I do miss the good old days where it was just put fertilizer on it. which, again, quality of life changes in the story of Seasons of Wonderful Life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Where you can plant more than one seed at a time, throw more than one fertilizer down at a time. Oh! Living the life. Other than when okay, one of the things that you have to do, clearly, to get, like, the 100% and have all the animals is have the coop and barn, like, totally full. That's, like, the other thing that you have to do. And when doing that, having 16 chickens? I don't think it's 16. 8 chickens? I don't know. It's a lot. The amount of chickens that you have to go through is so bad. It is so much. It's hard. So honestly, I've already done it once for the achievement of just doing it myself and not actually having an achievement drop because it's Nintendo. I'm never doing it again. Never again. It is too many chickens. Granted, it is a lot easier with the big animals to go up because of the milk situation at being able to milk, like, a lot of cows at once when you get, like... Yeah, when you get the really good milker. I think that's from Tim. I think that's his name in the remaster. God, I don't know. When you get it from them, I think that's who you get it from. It is so nice. It makes it so easy. So, I mean, you could wait until you get that before you really upgrade your barn and everything and have a bunch of animals. But the bigger animals are way more manageable to take care of than the chickens. The chickens are a nightmare. I would say if there was a way to actually... Oops. To actually wake them up, that would help. But since there is no guaranteed way to wake them up, it makes it so difficult to make sure that you're petting every one of them at the right time. And then the fact that the chickens don't have a the laying of the eggs is not consistent is atrocious. I wish it was just like an immediate, every day, every morning thing. Like right at the morning, there's an egg. But it's not. And if you end up getting your eggs a little late because of a cutscene or something, then that chicken's eggs is gonna be late the next day. It's not fun trying to keep track of that. And then when you have so many, it's like, oh god. So I would definitely suggest, if you were trying to get the 100% thing as well, with that, is wait until you have, like, all the friends that you want to have. And then when you have all the friends that have done, like, everything that you could really do that, like, is really... that takes up a lot of your day, that's when I would say you could show up and... That's blue. Okay. That's when you can show up and do it. Ah! And also as a reminder for people who don't remember, I'm feeling like it's going to be only me that would be the one that wouldn't remember. Well, if you guys have a better memory than me, great. Keep it. Never get rid of it. I know you can't decide on when you get rid of it, but never get rid of it. When that, you don't want, even though you would make more money by turning your stuff into milk or, cheese, butter, all that stuff, even though you would do better with that on selling it, that does not go toward the... That does not go towards shipping animal products. The animal products needs to be the base level things. So like the milk you get straight from the cow, the wool you get straight from the cow, the eggs you get straight from the chickens. So yes, it's great to think about being able to upgrade that stuff so then that way you could have more money out of the product when you sell it. But in order to get those 2 specific sprites, which you need to ship 500 animal products in total, you need the regular one. So don't get too much into it. I didn't buy the chickens! This is my problem alone, because now I lost one. I will probably lose another one. Today's Wednesday, though, so that'll be nice. Oh, God. All right, let's add him to the list. Even though I don't know what the weather's going to be like, let's add him to the list. We'll make sure in a second. Snack and Splat passed away of illness. Hey, by the way, out of the 40 other times that I've already told you, if you don't take proper care of them, things will go wrong. The animals need you, Nick. They need you. Sunday. Okay, so yes, today's Wednesday, so that'll be fine. We can still manage to get our chickens. We'll just have to end up buying a few more because of this. Oops, I meant to take you out. You know what? No, I'm not going to take you outside until I brush you. Because of that. I'll just push you outside. I didn't check the... Wow, I am sure forgetting to do a lot of crap. Gotta keep my numbers in my head. Especially when my back's turned. And then I screwed up. Oh yeah, I was actually not gonna go get a coffee today. Because I really didn't feel like leaving the house because of how much socializing I did with family and then how long the drive was on Saturday. I really hadn't had, like, a lot of me time yet, I say, which is weird because of how people know that I spent my little vacation was a lot of just, like, a lot of sitting around in a house and not really going out and doing a lot of things because that's just not me. Sorry. Just not me. So yeah, for instance, like, my one friend, they said when I swear to God, when I said that I was going to be streaming right away, like, right away after my drive yesterday, well, not, like, right after my drive, but I wasn't taking a day off from being home before I went right back into streaming, and, I was like, yeah, I just couldn't, just can't. It's that whole mentality of, like, if you actually want it to grow and work on it, you have to actually be doing it. You have to be doing it. So, I didn't take a break. It probably would have been better for me if I did, so that's why I'm really looking forward to Tuesday. Because that will be my first little break. And Thursday would be a break if I wasn't going to see a concert. But of course, I had to add one more thing. I had to add one more thing to my summer. Why not? Next week is the last week before school starts up as well. That's another thing. That's the last week before school starts up, so... Oh, I hit the wrong button. So next week will be the last Friday stream I do. Before I'm working again. Consistently, you know. Just so you guys know. Not that it really truly matters for YouTube. Because if you're only here for YouTube, then as long as I'm pumping out a video every Thursday, you guys are happy. And man, like, in a way, I kind of wish I had more time to do YouTube-only content. But honestly, just preparing for my vacation, I realized that I'm glad I only promised right now just the one video. Because trying to make sure I had the time to get everything ready before I left was definitely stressful in its own way. Definitely stressful. I wish I could buy chickens today. All the chickens hatched though, didn't they? Yeah, all of them hatched. Now they're all sad in there. Okay, we're good. We're good on that front. Not good entirely because I did once again walk away without filling up my watering can. Wait, no, I did fill it up. I think I went back to fill it up. Good job, Brain. We're doing great things. I can't give gifts today. That's a bunch of bull. How is my fatigue so freaking... It's because of all the watering that I have to do. That's why. Anyway, this is fine. Oh yeah, and then what's our... Level 2. Okay, so they are coming out as level 2. Which is good. Which is fantastic. Everything that I need. Alright. 1140. I am glad that we did get this spring, though. About the time that I started doing more crops and everything. Because it is helping out exponentially when it comes to this. Just not having enough after watering it all. Okay. Now we're gonna try to clean it up before the festival's done. Oh yeah, YouTube. I am kind of wondering if you guys are enjoying the new lizard trend. I sure am. I love it. Granted, now people are just doing it to, like, obviously just get views and stuff. They're not being super creative about it. There are so many videos that come across my feed now that are saying, alright, here's your stupid lizard, now where's my views? That sure is a way to make people not want to watch your stuff. Or at least it's a way for me not to care about your stuff, because I'm definitely not going to watch if you're going to do that. That's the other thing, too. YouTube talking about lazy content, that they don't want people doing lazy content. That is like, I've said like so many times, I'm sorry. That is the worst way to describe anything. Or to try and determine what you're meaning. That is not a good descriptor for making people understand what you're talking about. Now, I have a feeling it ties to the whole AI business that they're trying to crack down on, which that is the good part that I've heard about YouTube, is wanting to crack down on people using AI. Great. Awesome. Get them. Stop them. But when it comes to this lazy content thing, I would need such a good description on what you frickin' mean is lazy. Don't worry. Oh my god, don't worry, guys. We'll make it. We made it. We're fine. My nose! Alright, right to potpourri and get this over with. Never mind, I'll talk to her over here. Yeah, you can start it. Ain't nobody gonna love me for checking in, so... Good job, Phoebes! Chantel. Home and Trina. Or Trina. It was the Duck Festival that I did, right? That was the festival that I did? I think so. Who knows, though? Gotta switch. I better not be running out of stamina again. Hey, Daryl was the one that liked the white grass, right, guys? Like, that's the reason why I had it in my pocket. I feel like he was the one that liked the white grass. Because that is somebody that we will be making friends with, along with the girls and the bachelors. I am going to have such a long list of people to be running to and giving gifts to. It will be the worst thing ever. Maybe the other thing that I could do, too, is when I go to... When I wake up tomorrow, I can see if I at least start the day with max stamina and no fatigue, since I have been going to bed a little late. Because we do have plenty of medicine to help us out. As I actually get ready to no longer break anything. Just pick it all up, get to my home, and then use the tool. At least in fall, we shouldn't have to worry about storms anymore. I'll still have to look clearly to make sure that I'm not leaving my animals, or gonna be leaving my animals out in the rain, but that shouldn't be too bad. Even if I was going to end on... Yeah. There's no way I'm not going to end with good stuff tonight because of how much I had to do. You suck so much. Just want you to know that, game. Can't run out of stamina if I have all the medicine in the world. Can't stop me. Which is also the exact opposite of what you should really be doing. Or, like... I think it is better if you don't rely so much on medicine. How? Oh, I know. It's because I am also using fatigue because it's that late at night. That's the problem. That's the problem. I cleaned it out, guys. I did it. We're winning. I've got a lot of fatigue, but we also have a lot of good stamina. We'll see. See where we're off when we wake up. But I will do this one extra day. Yeah, my fatigue is still 54, but my stamina did go all the way up. Damn. Do you have a minute? Great, gotta buy more chickens. Tweaky. Sounds great. Okay. At least it was only one more. So now we should have to buy 11 chickens. Plus, I don't know why I'm excited. I have to make sure, okay, it's just gonna rain. It's just gonna rain, guys. I'll wait until I'm inside. Oh no! And we have to plant more? Great. Fantastic. More and more work. I gotta get this done right. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. To try and give everybody a chance, and also to have chickens hatch to where they like me a little bit more. I think what I'll do is buy the chickens that I need to have maxed out. But then also do the thing where I have to, and then I just sell down to the one chicken. Yeah, you know what? I'll sell down to the 2 chickens that I have names for, and then I'll just do eggs after that and see if anybody else ends up doing anything, giving me any names that they would like for chickens to stick around. We're at level 4 now, right? Absolutely not. No, no, no. Yep, I need 4. Beautiful. Okay. Then we're gonna go plant these. No, I don't. I need more than 4. How many freaking plots do I have again? I have 3. So I need 8 more. Need 8 more. Almost forgot how to do this. That would have been the worst. Okay. We just gotta go plant these. I know! It is so hard to run this farm. It is so terrible for you. Why do I have this in my pocket? What? I didn't mean to pick that up. Or at least I didn't mean to keep it. Out of here. Get out of my life. Okay. Just to make sure we make it through the rest of taking care of our animals. Did I fill up the watering can? I sure didn't. Alright, now I did. This is going great. Going fantastic. Nothing ever goes wrong. I thought I sold the wrong grass. We're fine. We're fine. I'm going through it. It is 2 p.m. Did I wake up late? I woke up late, didn't I? Fuck. This is not going great. Because now we have limited time to buy chickens. Well, if you guys wanted to watch me kind of stress over a video, here it is. This is the stress. When I'm not in the mine anyway. I do think, I swear to fucking God, I do think part of the problem is the fact that I make everything feel like that it's more important than it actually is. I think that's part of the problem. I really do. I'm also staying alive with medicine being shoved down my throat 3 times, 4 times a day. My cow's gonna be 4th place. After everything I've done for it, it's gonna be 4th place. Can we get 1 cow up to a 2nd heart before the festival? Just 1. Please. Okay. I'll have just enough time to take care of the chickens. Okay, great. Or ducks. Take care of the ducks, and then I'm gonna go buy the chickens that we need. Out of my life. Because the good thing is that I know that it will trigger while I am inside my house buying everything. It will still trigger the thing. So we need like 11 chickens. Can't wait to waste more money. Okay, 2 of these chickens are gonna be the ones that stay though, for sure. Totoro. Barely fits. Beautiful. Okay. And then I need a Kiki. And then these are the 2 chickens that we'll keep and be the ones that will lay eggs, and hopefully, you know, the future chickens that come out of those eggs and actually stick around with us will be the ones that will like us and help us out in festivals. Alright, now these are just gonna be numbers because screw you, 3. I mean, I still think she'll stop me if I try to buy more than 11, but 4. We'll see. Five. 6. 7. 8. 'Getting there. 9. 'Nope. No, I'm not gonna buy it. 10. Alright, never mind. We had 10 to go, so, let's see. That should be it. Alright, so I miscounted wrong again, as I usually do. We should have... Woohoo! Have 20 chickens and ducks. There. We are free. And I honestly might keep them as well, just to be on the safe side, throw them in the same coop. And besides Totoro and Kiki, they are now the kings of the... They are now the king and... Kings? I think both those characters are male? No. Male, female. Because it's Kiki's delivery service, so that's the girl's name, right? Kiki? Fucking Christ. I think I've only seen that movie twice. Shame me. I made it back. Thanks for bringing me back, Nick. I'll be useful and give you my help. So yes, depending on who makes it, I might consider selling the rest. But now I have to find them. Who are you? I don't know your name. Well, that'll be a problem. No, they just closed because I fucked around. They're open, never mind. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Sell chickens. Just to make sure that I don't sell the wrong one. There's 3. Can we stay in this menu? Thank God. There's 4. See, it all worked out in the end. Didn't do my math right, but it did work out in the end. 6. 7. 8. 9. Alright, the other one's at the bottom of the list. That'll make it easy. Fuck! Alright, there goes 9. And 10. So yeah. I'm surprised you were still open, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, now I know which ones are safe. Okay, so that one, the first one I did manage to pick up was Totoro. That is hilarious. Or Kiki. One or the other. But it was definitely a chicken that I'm keeping that I ended up picking up. Alright, here's our 2 forever chickens for now. For now. Okay. I think that was all I had to do, right? Actually, I don't remember what my stamina's like. Not the best. I have not dropped. I have not. Gifts. Gifts. What? Oh, I have the wrong tool? I do have the wrong tool. Hold on. Need to give gifts. And I need to give 2 because we missed yesterday with the festival. I do wish giving gigantic stacks counted as 99. That would make life so much easier. But I also see the reason why they didn't want to do that. Yep, it's great, isn't it, child? I definitely wouldn't call you a baby anymore. You're making, like, full sentences. That's not baby talk. Definitely no longer a baby. Okay. Finally free. Even though the day's been forever. Aw, man, and this would have been the day to go check on the dude, too. What is his name? I can't remember his name. Van. Check on Van. To see if he's the one that sells the accessory at being able to pick up things. He might be the one with it. If it's at the Harvest Sprite's house, I feel like I should have bought it by now. Okay, I'm going to obviously get some medicine in me because can't go a day without it. Maybe addicted to this stuff, who knows? Do also need to get this dropped off, though. That is just too much wood. Okay. Oh, and then I was going to do the tool thing again. I'll still try to pick everything up, before I go to bed, but at least if I do this, it'll take out some time. Wake up. Thank you? Don't know why you took a second to actually work, but thank you for working. Okay. I do like that this area, this map, usually doesn't have a lot of branches and rocks. Branches and stones. Because it makes it just a little bit faster. There's only one branch here. Okay, now I just need to worry about picking it all up and getting to bed. Having a great time. A fantastic time. As it gets to nighttime. I think at least by doing what I did, I should be able to... I should have saved a lot of my stamina and stuff. To keep me from worrying about it. And we did give 2 gifts. We got our chicken thing. So when we're done building the basements, we're going to start, gonna tear down 1 coop, build a barn, tear down a coop, build a barn. Or I guess depending on how quickly the chickens go to the Witch Princess, we might just destroy the 2 coops back to back. Who knows exactly? But I really hope that those chicks go to the Witch Princess real fast. Real fast. Because at least this time around, we're not fighting for chickens to hatch. Well, we might. Yeah, once those chickens start giving me eggs, I think I will immediately start putting them in the incubator. So never mind, we're gonna have problems. Gonna have the same problems that we always have. That's okay. They're not that big of a problem. Okay, and it's gonna be good weather tomorrow. We shouldn't wake up too late, and we should have full stamina and no fatigue. Hopefully. Yeah, I guess I have a minute, Takakura. That's fine. Come on in. Don't make my day. Golbo. Gobbo. Gobble, gobble, gobble. See, maybe if I count, like, how many I've written down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 30. 40. 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, I might have to play one more day. I was thinking about stopping, but I might have to play one more day with you guys. If I have been keeping track of all the chickens that have gone to the Witch Princess, this should be it. Not this one. Fuck! I said it was gonna rain and then I didn't do anything about it. Oh, this is great. This is fine. Oh, the basement's finished. Good job. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. Without this, the basement is just a room. Place the sun on the holder in the basement. I thought I'd give you one to you. Sun could probably be found at mine. Yeah. Shut up. I have animals to pick up. And at least I don't have to water shit today. That's nice. It's always nice. I do save a lot of time and energy when I don't have to water. Ooh, I did forget to check the cave. Ooh. And... Stop! If we had fruit to pick up yesterday, that'd suck. That would suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, you know what? We'll play out one more day, because I feel like I said, as long as I was keeping track of all the chickens appropriately and correctly, our 50th chicken might pass tonight. Just might. And then I'll try, if it does, I'll try to see if I can sell the other ones, and we can buy another basement from Gots, because it's not Saturday, or it's not Sunday. No, I think he does close on Saturday. Eh, who cares? Anyway. Listen, I know I haven't played a lot of days, but when are you guys gonna give me fucking wool again? So yeah, I'm really thinking that we should have one more go by the end of today. So never mind, you guys are gonna be stuck here with me. Because if we can complete that, then holy crap, life will be so much better, and I'll be able to start having everybody like me again. I don't know if I've done everybody's freaking Blackheart rival event though. I'm already on Bachelorettes. Rivals! Okay, what is it? What's Carter's? Flora wants to know if it would be okay for her to make curry rice for dinner. Adley objects, but at least she asked him this time. not Tuesday. We might try to run through these guys. We might try to run through these Black Heart events to make sure that I've seen the Black Rival events. Because I don't remember who I've seen and which ones I've done. We might do that. Again, didn't think I was going to have coffee today. Then they had to go and say, oh, there's double smiles today. Because I usually do get coffee with it being a longer day of... Well, usually, too, I am working in the morning. Then come home, record, and then stream. No. So I'm used to longer days. So that's why I was like, I didn't work this morning. I should be okay. It'll be fine. And then, you know, rewards. Man, I suck. I could not stay on the cow. I could not stay on the cow. Mini games are fun. These mini games are a joy. And again, like, even though I'm on the PC, I still don't have joy doing this because I still remember how much my DS screen protector got fucked up from this game. Which I would assume, since I had a screen protector on, that my actual screen is okay. But I can't trust anything. Hello! Totoro and Kiki, the only ones who are going to be making it through everything. I hope your lives are well. I need... Wait, did I lose them all? I need one of you to go to the Winch Princess. I don't need more than one. More than one would be fine. But one must sacrifice themselves. Okay, yeah, we're going to here, because it's 9 to 11. 9 to 11, not Tuesday. We might run into the problem that I'll be on the wrong day, but I really don't remember if I got this. I feel like I may have gotten it. Get up! Okay, I did. I did get this one. Okay. Griffin. 9 to 11, not Wednesday. Rainy day! Okay. Just quickly. Quick. Oh, I am already there. To the bar. Is it their back room? No, okay. Muffy is talking to Griffin about how he used to be a musician. Griffin says in the heart of the shop is a sleeping old guitar. It's not Wednesday and it's rainy. So I'll assume we must have gotten it. Because I've met him, right? Shop is very old, my family. Yeah. I think like at this point I have met everybody. Hi, Muffy. What's the matter? You came all the way here. Yeah, hold on. I'm paranoid. Mainly because this one needs a specific rainy day. Okay. God, I wish I could remember. Okay. What do we got? Gustafa. Exit the beach area. Needs to be sunny weather. Damn it. Gustafa and Nami talk about how they enjoy the freedoms of being a traveler. A person who travels must have a very lovely heart. Alright, well, we might not have that one. Festus Farm, sunny day. Fuck you. Rock. Sunny day! Okay, fine. Well, the last three, I won't be able to check. I will check one more time here. Absolutely not. Okay. Then I guess to giving gifts and finishing out my day then. Because I feel like I did, for the most part, get everybody's rival events. I think it was the Blackheart events that I was kind of running into, or random events that you run into, as the ones that made me think I missed all of them. But if for some reason I run into Gustafa, Marlin, or Rocks, and it is the actual rival event, I will make sure to record it. Because I will be recording as much as I can so you guys don't miss it. Because that was another one of the things that I wanted to do. One of the things I wanted to do and showcase to you guys is the rival events. Because I feel like for the most part, nobody really cared about the rival events. Or making sure, you know, the rivals got married. I feel like that wasn't something people really strived for. Because everybody's more focused about getting themselves married and not screwing that up. So when they first play the game, any of the games that did have rival events and rival marriages, and even for me as well, it did terrify me every time I saw a rival event. It really did. It terrified the hell out of me. Because I was like, great, now we're just one step closer. Which is why, as long as you kind of get married within the first 2 years of playing the game, even if you're even if you're calmly taking your time on getting married, you will not have a problem because you need to... The rival events only happen once a year for 4 years, and then in the 4th year, that is when they would get married. So as long as you weren't screwing around and taking forever to get married to the person that you'd like to get married to, it was never actually a problem. Not that it helped, not that I don't think it would have helped anybody's anxiety about seeing them, though. I could see that still obviously being a problem. So yes, because most of the time people naturally are married before the end of year 2. And it's not something that a lot of people cared about. I care about it because I like seeing other people. Not like seeing other people, but I like seeing other people find good relationships and be happy. That's what I'm trying to get at. I like that. I need to check my damn trees. I will never be able to plant more trees if I'm never checking this. But at least we're getting them. I think I can already plant another tree. I think I can already plant another tree, so I might do that. Cut down one and honestly just start getting it going anyway. So then that way it is for sure fully grown. No, I don't think I should have a problem. Nah, I'll wait until the end of the season like I was talking about. I'll wait. It'll be fine. Pick it up. I do love, though, that for a while here, guys, I definitely have forgotten, or haven't talked, not forgotten, haven't talked about the rival events because I just haven't been able to, you know, make friends. And that is a big thing. You don't need to make friends with the rival. Just as another reminder, you don't need to make friends with the rival. Oh my god, I almost said the name wrong. The word wrong. You don't need to make friends with them. The main thing that you need to do is just continue to build up the heart level with the Bachelorette. The reason that I'm going to make friends with the rivals while upping the heart with the Bachelorettes is because if you are friends with them, then at least you'll be able to be a participant. Not a participant. Nobody's a participant to a wedding besides the officiator and bride and groom. You'll be a witness, audience member, attendee. Yeah, one of those will work. You are a. You can at least go to the wedding and watch it. I like that too. I like being able to go there. I think I've only been to 2 or 3 weddings in my entire life. One of them I technically. One of them I was working. Because I was in school at the time for getting my bachelor's degree in video editing. God dang it, video editing. And I was able to... And they were fine with hiring me to record their wedding, put it on a DVD and all this stuff. Most stressful thing I've ever done in my life, even though it was the only job that I ever got for video editing or camera work or anything like that. And they liked it. I mean, I may not have been like the most professional thing that they could have done, but it was definitely awesome to get that experience. All right, Mooch, are you the one? Are you the one? Did I count right? Did I record everything right? Do chickens work, or have I been doing all this for naught? Shit. Hold on. Let's check the weather. Weather, wake up. I could have sworn the one place that I talked about said that chickens worked. Let me just recheck. Okay, now did say there's a chance that the game might still incorrectly track deaths. And didn't I do the choker in this one, or did I do it off recording? I cannot remember that part. I feel like I did it off recording. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's quickly go to the mine. I saved before, so, you know. I might also just save here. Just in case if it doesn't appear. Now I'm getting paranoid. I feel like I already did this check, but I feel like I'm totally fine with doing this again. But there's the pink choker, right? Choker. You cannot put it on. Thank you, game. Choker. Nope, I have the version that should be fine. Okay. There is a chance that the event also might be glitched itself. But you might not ever see her talk. But what I'll do is that I'll just continue playing the way that I have been. We'll let those chickens keep going. See if the counter's just messed up, because I think we had like 4 more that was available to us. I'm gonna save this so that way I know for sure that I got the choker. Even though I did find the version that shouldn't have ever had the glitch. But there's a chance that it might still just not be counting right. And... or the event might never even pop up. So... so, I'm thinking... it does say killed 50 or more of your animals. Whoops, I backed it up so far. Let's look at this. I know I'm checking while I'm with you guys just because, you know, I feel bad. Gotta kill my chicken. Ow. That's not what I need. Can you marry the witch princess? Yes, you can marry. You have to get rid of not mistreat, not 100. All 4 should be gone. Fixed versions. You can't tell from the box. Okay, okay. Alright, yeah. It's just, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're fine. It might not be counting right. It might have counted wrong. I might have counted wrong and put too many chickens in. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Every chicken I've written down will still be added to the list. I don't care. But we'll see. We'll let those other few chicks that I still have go to the witch princess. And if it still doesn't come out to be, at least I know I have done a little bit more than what was necessary, and we'll just go from there. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this part, even though I'm stressing about everything. But one person I did find say that they never did get the, congratulations or the witch princess gift, that stupid picture that she gives you. They never got that, but they were still able to marry the witch princess. And I am in the North European version, so I shouldn't have it at all. The choker is in the mining list. It should be a-okay. We'll see. I hope. But yeah. Thank you guys for all your support. There are still 6 names left if I don't already name them before you guys see the next video. So hopefully you guys heard the news last video and we're putting in names or planning on putting in names before this one, because I feel like by the time I record in the next session, there might not be any more chickens available. Just putting that out there. There might not be any more available. I can try to put it off to see... I could easily put it off until I see people giving names. Even if that means it's the same people that have already given me names before. 6 slots open. Take them while they're there. That's all. Okay, so. Glad we're doing great. I will wait until the cow festival. Yeah, I'll try to make it to where, like, it's the cow festival. Either, like, Monday or the Tuesday of the cow festival, so then that way we could do the firework festival together. So, plan on that being for the next video. So, again, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me, whether it's liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it always. I will be back in the next part with the cow festival, so...